Technological advancements have the world developing at a rapid speed, but with debilitating side effects, such as increased violence, addiction, corruption, and isolation. So what mindset must young people adopt in order to solve these problems and become leaders for the next generation? Since its inception in 2001, International Youth Fellowship, also known as IYF, has established branches in 80 countries and become a global youth initiative that is proven to foster selfless servant leaders. For the past decade, IYF has utilized Christian values to provide beneficial programs that bring change in the lives of youths everywhere. Now the eyes of the world are on IYF as it plans for the future, both here at home and abroad. The goal is to create happiness through mutual exchange and a united heart, and IYF is positioned at the forefront. Good News Corps is an overseas volunteer program that carries out the virtues of IYF: challenge, change, and cohesion. More than 5,000 youths to date have been dispatched to 80 countries across the globe, and Good News Corps is helping turn the chapter in the quest for globalization. Through Good News Corps, young people build strong hearts, gain thankfulness while in foreign environments, and develop a spirit of sacrifice, which requires serving others and stepping out of their comfort zones. The smiles of Good News Corps volunteers express the love they receive while in their host countries, and the appreciation that comes with volunteering in isolated areas like Africa and refugee villages in India. As we speak, in each corner of the world, Good News Corps volunteers are realizing their potential to be true leaders who have the capacity to dedicate themselves to the betterment of mankind. IYF World Camp, the flagship event of IYF, creates a healthy spirit and newfound vision for students who have become aimless, young people who have lost the true meaning of life. Whether it's spiritual development sessions that teach the unseen world of the heart, show-stopping music performances from award-winning Gracious Choir, cultural performances that bring the world together on one stage, or the engaging academies of IYF that both inform and inspire, the programs of IYF World Camp are unforgettable, unique, and life-changing. The positive, substantial changes that IYF World Camp instills in its youths have garnered an enthusiastic response and active involvement from the media, educational institutions, and national governments. They not only observe the impact of our work, but continually send their wholehearted support and trust. These positive developments sparked IYF to host the Minister of Youth World Forum for the first time in 2011. An unprecedented number of national ministries of youth assembled in Busan, Korea. The first international network for the resolution of youth-related issues was established through IYF World Camp. Participating countries and their leaders, individuals ranging from ministers of youth to presidents, have identified the need to collaborate and maintain fruitful partnerships with IYF in order to resolve issues surrounding young people, regardless of where they reside. Gracious Choir was founded in 2000 and has always been a lifelong partner of IYF. Gracious Choir has won grand prizes at the 2009 Jeju International Choral Competition and 2010 Busan International Choir Competition, having rapidly risen through the ranks into the upper echelons of world-famous choir groups. Their music, which expresses their thankfulness and love, consistently moves those who have the opportunity to listen. Gracious Choir travels the world several times over, delivering more than 200 performances a year and directly contributing to IYF's global influence and impact. Christmas Cantata is the signature event of Gracious Choir, a high-class performance that showcases the true meaning of Christmas through a wide range of styles and genres: musicals, operas, and choral music. In 2012, Gracious Choir toured 9 cities in America in front of 13,000 people, as well as their groundbreaking concert in the main hall of Sejong Arts Center in Seoul, Korea. Every year, the acclaimed IYF Artist Concert features world-class musicians from around the world, especially from Russia. Good News Medical Volunteers is the newest volunteer initiative of IYF that began with a compassionate heart from a small group of healthcare professionals towards people they saw suffering because of disease and natural disasters. In 2008, Good News Medical Volunteers dispatched 7 medical specialists, and its recruitment base has increased in numbers year by year. In 2011, this special IYF initiative treated more than 30,000 patients in several countries throughout Africa, as well as Haiti. A typical morning for Good News Medical Volunteers, setting up tents under the scorching sun, fighting the hot weather, and treating more than 1,000 patients a day. To those people in isolated areas who seldom are able to meet doctors, the hands, minds, and hearts of Good News Medical Volunteers become their lives and their hopes. The goal? To treat diseases and heal hearts. Spiritual development sessions of Pastor Oksu Park, founder of IYF, bring each IYF program to life. Spiritual development sessions help point out the problems of the heart that young people everywhere experience in their daily lives. These sessions have consistently allowed them to discover a new way of life, and as a result, led to a positive and lasting impact across the world. Recently, spiritual development session content was published as the 2009 book, Navigating the Heart, Who is Dragging You?, first sanctioned by the Government Office of China, one of the nation's representative youth organizations, which ended up being a bestseller for 7 weeks straight at Kyobo Book Center. Government leaders who have taken notice of the positive change that Pastor Park's spiritual development sessions have brought are quickly seeking him and IYF to educate their own young people. IYF is ushering in the future of global youth development. IYF offers challenges, opportunities to break free from frames and limitations, a true change that begins with the heart. IYF invests in creating a spirit of unity that transcends tribes, nations, cultures, and languages. And IYF is shining brighter than ever before because we're building the future, one youth at a time.